Greetings. In our course, we are going to look at lots of different maps. Lots. Why? To give you a sense that maps are relevant to our 21st century world, and to help you develop a healthy, critical view of maps, that they are very useful, but they are all a product of decisions about what to show and what to leave out. Think about how can maps most effectively communicate? Through color, symbology, and other stylistic elements. Let's start off in fine fashion by examining Andy Woodruff's maps. Andy is a cartographer. Cartography is the art and science of making maps. We want you to browse Andy's map gallery and select something that you find most intriguing. As an example, I'll show you a few of the ones that I found most interesting. First, maps of solar eclipses. Most solar eclipse maps and lunar eclipse maps look like this, paths across the Earth. But one reason why we have you looking at the Woodruff site is that Andy takes an innovative approach. Here is the path of the April 2024 solar eclipse across North America, with population underneath it, symbolized in bright colors, so you can see which parts of the path cross densely populated areas. And this shading makes it clear that some areas in the path near the center have a longer total eclipse duration, with fewer minutes near the edges. One more innovation is this path of the eclipse that you can navigate and see the shadow, and notice how it changes shape. Fascinating. Oh, I love this. Maybe you've stood at a coastline and wondered, what country is directly across the ocean from me? As you scroll along the coasts, the lines here show what is across the ocean. It shows one of the things that I most love about maps. Sometimes maps confirm our preconceived notion of how the world works. Sometimes maps challenge our preconceived notion of how the world works. For example, most people think that England or France is on the other side of the ocean if they are standing on the east coast of the USA, for example, such as in North Carolina, when actually it is Portugal and even Mauritania, Africa. Something we will discuss in our course is important here. Map projections matter, as Andy explains here. Another one of my favorite sets of maps are typographic maps. Maps drawn entirely with text, but in such a way that you can still understand the physical and cultural landscape, as shown here. Lastly, representing the Earth with lines of equal something, temperature, pressure, or here elevation with contour lines is a key topic in our course. This tool lets you change something called the contour interval, and the index interval to visualize the landscape here in Hawaii. Note that the elevation of the ocean is shown too. In other words, the bathymetry. How do contour lines help you understand the surface of land or the ocean? This is absolutely fascinating. We look forward to hearing what maps you found to be most interesting and intriguing. Thanks.